All right, guys, so the moment of truth, what we've all been waiting for. How is The Flash? So a select number of people got to see The Flash early at CinemaCon, and now they are dropping their first reactions to the movie. And y'all, I'm so curious. I definitely want to know what's being said, because Zaslav called it the best superhero movie he's ever seen, and who knows how many he's even seen. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new to the channel, welcome in. This is Geekly Goods, and the name is Leo Rydell. Here we talk to the latest in the MCU, DCU, and beyond, y'all. Today we're headed on over to the DCU to talk about The Flash and those first reactions, so hit that subscribe button, and let's take a look at those reactions. Let's do it. All right, guys, starting out here with Robert Butler III, Director RB3 on Twitter, who says, "Be careful, The Flash will pull a quick sleight of hand before your very eyes." Andy Muschietti's film magically blends a moving solo Barry Allen story with an exciting nostalgia flick that is legitimately funny. The phenomenal superhero action adds a nice cherry on top. Off to a hot start here. Sounds like The Flash is a great blend of several styles. Guys, I'm loving hearing this, and I cannot wait to see more reactions. Let's keep on going. This one's from Andrew J. Salazar, Andrew J626 on Twitter, who says, "My initial reaction for The Flash," and it's an eyebrow raise here. So that's an interesting one, maybe not as positive. Let's move to the next one. We've got Eric Davis, who says, "DC's The Flash is tremendous. Forget DC. It is without a doubt among the best superhero films ever made. An all-timer. Inventive storytelling, fantastic action sequences, great cast, so many nerdy details. I'm in tears at the end. Everything you want from a superhero film and more." Wow, guys, this is so exciting to hear. Still bittersweet with Ezra, but still, it sounds like the storytelling is really good, guys, and among one of the best superheroes ever made. That's not the first time we've heard that. Like, Zaslav said it, Tom Cruise apparently said it, so now we are hearing it from critics, guys. Let's continue. BD, Brandon Davis BD on Twitter says, "Damn, The Flash is good. It's super inventive, both visually and in concept. The dynamic of two Barry Allens is crazy well done. Emotions hit me intensely hard, solid surprises, and it got me wanting to watch again and really eager to see how they follow it. Well done." Another glowing response to the movie. It sounds like things are really measuring up to be good, guys. Let's continue. POC Culture says, "I got to watch an unfinished cut of The Flash. It's an unabashedly comic book movie and a loving homage to DC film history. For a film that resets the DCU, it also does a great job of closing the circle." Okay, so some mentioning of closing out the DCU. Guys, Michael Keaton's return as Batman is simply perfect. Perfect, huh? I'm glad to hear that about Michael Keaton, because honestly, that's one thing probably the thing I'm most excited for is Michael Keaton again as Batman. Glad to hear the praise for him, and honestly, looking forward to more, guys. Let's continue. One of the greatest superhero films ever. Hashtag The Flash. Okay, another drop of that, one of the greatest ever. And Jeremy did have another tweet that just was like, wow, 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 right after, guys. And then we've got one here from Umberto that says, "Believe the hype. Christopher Nolan movies aside, The Flash movie is the greatest DC movie of the last 30 years. That belongs in the same conversation as Superman 78 and Batman 89. The movie breaks incredible new ground in superhero cinema and honors DC lore of years past." Okay, so lots of homages. It's groundbreaking in superhero storytelling. Man, I'm so curious now, because it sounds like The Flash may be a big win for DC, at least according to the first reactions, y'all. Y'all know what's happened lately with some of those. With Mario, there were great first reactions, and then on Rotten Tomatoes, it was revealed to be like 54%, but I will be tracking the Rotten Tomatoes for this as well. Guys, it sounds like The Flash could be one of the best superhero movies we've seen in a while. One of the best DC, at least. I mean, since The Dark Knight, he said, Dark Knight aside, Nolan stuff aside, this is some of the best. It should be in the conversation with Superman 78 and Batman 89. That's high praise. So I'm really curious to see how this movie is. I'm not seeing a lot for Sasha Kaye. I wonder if she did pretty well. I'm sure she did. I'm sure they're just really praising the superhero storytelling and saying that the storytelling is really good. But it sounds like this could be a win for DC. And There was a tweet that mentioned that it was a good reset as well for the new DCU. So it sounds like it can really be the best of both worlds. A good entry for DC movies and also a great reset and intro to the DCU, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And hey, if you're new on the channel, hit that subscribe button, baby. We'll be bringing you more first reactions when they come out, guys. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.